What is up, everybody? It's the Inhuman one here with part 5 of the Carry Me Challenge run, where you, the viewer, can be the hero of the stream. We are in a bit of a pickle because at this point, we hadn't had anybody been able to join, so it has been a little difficult to get a good start. We are currently past Anne Orlando. I think I took on the Stray Demon as my Depraved just the other day, and I am now kind of at the point where I'm not really sure which direction to take. I'm thinking it would probably be best for me to try and tackle Demon Fire Sage so I can go ahead and defeat the Bed of Chaos, because that would be very possible and very doable. The other pathways seem a little more difficult because I am going to be stuck with, facing off with either the Four Kings, which could be very difficult as a Depraved, and also the Seath, which is pretty difficult in himself. I do think that I could probably beat Seath, the Wolf, or Sif, but I don't know. I'm trying to think which direction I want to take. There's a lot of hard choices to make here, so I'm not entirely sure which would be the best. But we're going to try and take on Demon Fire Sage this stream. I think that'd be the best thing to do for now, just so I can make some sort of progress, because I could probably beat Bed of Chaos. That's just a matter of surviving the wonky, gimmicky combat, which is easier said than done. It's so hard to do all in one attempt, but it's fine. So let's see, we're going to warp over to, let's see, this is pretty much the closest bonfire. It shows you how rusty I am. But anyways, if I don't have anyone carrying me, I am stuck as playing a Depraved that cannot level weapons or gear. And I can't equip any other items either, so it really sucks. I am at a huge disadvantage if I'm not being carried in this stream, that's for sure. Otherwise, every single fight becomes like a war of attrition, a battle of patience and wit. Which I have none. I have some wit, but not a lot of patience. But yeah, we're going to make our way down here. Try and save as many of all... I should... I did kindle that. I should probably kindle that, but I may have kindled it. It's because the chamber of the Daughter of Chaos is just 2 feet away, so maybe I didn't. Hey, I didn't hurt my ankles this time. The Chosen Undead has some remarkably weak ankles. But anyways, we're going to head this way. The Stray Demon fight wasn't too bad. It just took a considerable amount of time. Demon Fire Sage should play out the same. It's just the arena, or the area in which we fight, is just so cramped, and it has those trees and limbs everywhere, so when he backs up into certain areas, it makes it very scary, because you're in a position where you may not be able to dodge roll or get out of the way, so it's a little scary. But we're just going to make our way around here. Just completely skip the dangers of this area, and we're going to try to not get killed by the Taurus team. Away. I died. Did I die? I didn't die. I could have died. I can't see anything. Okay. That was scary. I didn't see any. I thought that was a drop-off. That's amazing. Just as I planned it. Stay away. Okay, so here we have to be careful. The opening attack is actually pretty tough. Gets me more often than not, unfortunately. Okay, we're good. Demon Fire Sage is actually kind of weak to fire. It's not a bad thing. See, like, when this tree will get in the way more often than not. I don't advise locking on to him because he's so big and you have to be so close to him. It does make the camera get a little wonky sometimes. Now I forget if he does the AoE slam down. He probably does. He likes to do a lot more melee. See, like, that positioning is absolutely atrocious for me. Alright. See, again, he's doing the same thing. Makes it very tough. I need to keep his butt pretty much facing the center of the arena if we want to survive this. Again, anybody watching, you can feel free to join. If you're on the Xbox One, all you need to do is put ! join, and that'll queue you up to carry me through this stream live. Nice. So again, it's just positioning his butt. I'm dead here. Oh no, no I'm not. Haha. Good thing we have 10 heals. Makes it a little easier. He didn't like to do the other AoE slam that we often see. That's terrible damage. It's actually worse than the stray demon. We gotta keep his butt right here though. That's the best way to do it. Again, everybody joining, thank you so much for joining. If you guys want to carry me through this stream, which is the name of this challenge, feel free to input ! join so you can queue up. I'm on the Xbox One right now, so any help would be greatly appreciated. Otherwise, I'm stuck playing as a depraved that can't level, and I can't level my gear or anything, so I am stuck. I've been doing okay, but I gotta say it's been miserable. Okay, see, I don't want, no, don't do that, sir. Get your butt in the right spot. So he does do this little AoE slam down. That's got a much bigger range behind him. Probably shouldn't have just, you know, buffed right there. That's fine. So obviously this fight will take a considerable amount of time, especially if positioning isn't, you know, we don't mind his positioning. See, this right here is going to hurt us. There's nothing we can do here. He's doing it again. Alright. Might as well pop another because we know we'll die in one hit in most instances, so avoid some of these dangerous strikes here. Very good. But yep, this is going to be a long fight. It's not the most difficult, but it is the hardest demon to fight, at least the one that looks like, you know, the big butt dragon dudes. Because of the arena. There's too many trees and things that can obstruct our positioning. And at least the stray demon, you can actually go underneath him. See, here I might be okay. Yep. Very nice. Not terrible progress so far, considering we're not doing any damage. Alright. Whoa! Okay, there you go. That does the trick. Want to keep his butt facing the center if possible, because he does like to backstep quite a bit. I had to straighten him out a little bit there. 18 damage. See, here I'm in trouble. Like, why'd you do that? That's better. That's better. I think we have, what, 5 heals left, so not the best. Iframes, baby. So this is not good. The worst position he could be in for us. Hopefully this will spin around a little bit. Excellent. That's what we need. Demon Fire Sage, weak to fire. Come on, dude. I need you over here. See that? I need him. That's the strike that would kill us, technically. To me, it's the most damaging strike. And he does it so quick. He can cast pretty quickly. And he's doing it again. He just keeps spamming it, if you've noticed. I have to use more than one heal. He's doing it again. But you have very little time to react to it. If you're far away, it's even worse. There you go. And he's going to try and jump. Yep, there's a little slam attack. That's no fun. Oh, it sucks being this weak. I don't mind a level 1 run, but a run like this, you're just so under-leveled in terms of, like, in your damage output is just terrible no matter what. Okay, 3 heals left. That's not really good. I anticipate getting hurt. Getting hit by that stupid magic attack is the worst. Nice. Very nice. Again, I'm trying to turn him around to where he's facing the center, but he's not really cooperating. He's got a mind of his own. Rezo, what's going on? How you doing? Oh, I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm not. I gotta back up. Okay, whew. No, okay, that was scary. That attack is so cheap. Rezo, how you doing? Trying to avoid this magic attack here. He'll probably do a lunge. But at least he's better positioned. Very good. Now he's in a terrible position. I can't have his back up against a wall because I won't be able to counter anything. Or dodge that magic attack more than anything. That's the... No! I'm still alive though. Haha. Alright, last 2 heals. Now we cannot mess up. We can't get hit anymore. Doing fine, man. Sad that Prince Charming ain't still showing up to save... I know it. What's the iframes on this? Yeah, I don't have it. I'd have to practice that way more. I don't have a... let's say knight in shining armor to help me through this one yet. It's just the positioning for this fight, really. And the only problem are these trees. See, that's the magic attack, but I might not have the range to dodge it. Barely. I have no more heals. And I'm not going to use humanity, so we just have to win. We just can't mess up anymore. But this is good positioning right here. Not bad. Not a bad little exchange there at all. Especially if I can bait that stomp. Okay. I was gonna say I might die here. We're good here. Confident in that dodge. Yep, I totally held B too long instead of just tapping it, and I started sprinting instead of rolling. So I was like, no. Messed up my timing. That's no good. But it happens. Alright, so... Rather go and grab 10 Estus real quick. You know what? I don't even think I'm online. Because I was doing some... I was doing some setup for my walkthrough run, so I created a new file and I needed to be offline. So I actually, yesterday I think, I was playing just so I could figure out the best path for a certain area that I was working on. But let's restart so we can actually be online. And hey, just maybe, just maybe, there will be summon signs hanging around. The problem is I don't think there'll be summon signs until we get past the Daughter of Chaos area. That's because I've already defeated Quelaag and stuff, so I don't think there'll be any other summon signs nearby. Like, I don't think you can place a summon sign, or one that we could see anyways. How much humanity do I have? I'm kind of lacking in humanity as well. I could have used I should have used my twin humanities, to be honest, but that's fine. I don't think I can kindle this any further, but if I could at least kindle the one out there, I could save myself a few steps. But yeah, I don't believe there will be any summon signs anywhere. Let me just double check and make sure I am online. Global. Now I removed the password. Start online, unrestricted. Yeah, let's do this. Can we do this thing? Now, for the... Yeah, it's fine. The reason why I have the code is because it'll remove any level restrictions. So I should probably have that back in there. You know what? I'm going to leave it. Even though I won't have anybody be able to... Any summons I'll be able to see, though, because I'm only level, like, 1, or what am I? I'm not level 1, I'm like level 11, right? 6. And I'm this far in the game, so anybody aiming to help me would have to be within a certain soul level of me. So, yeah, that's why I input the code, because the code bypasses any of those restrictions. Well, darn. I gotta stop using humanity, too. Let me check my bottomless box real quick. I should have more in here. Yeah, I don't have much. But I have like 12 consumable items at the very least. That's not terrible. Alright. I don't think anybody will show up, but I'll take a look. I've never seen a summon sign here, is why. And I can't hang out around the Demon Fire Sage door because getting there is pretty difficult, but the enemies, you know, at least some of them will still aggro towards the door, so I can chill here for a minute. Anybody that is just joining, first and foremost, how you doing? Hope you're having a great day. But the name of this challenge run is the Carry Me Challenge Run, so if you have Dark Souls Remastered on Xbox One, be sure to input !join in the chat so that you can join me and queue up so that you can help carry me through Dark Souls. Otherwise, I'm stuck as a depraved that cannot level, gear, or my character level, so it's been really tough. We're past Anor Londo, though, and we're trying to beat the Demon Fire Sage, but the arena does make it difficult because sometimes he does attacks I just cannot dodge because I can't get behind him. The magic attacks and the AoE attacks in particular are the ones that I'm struggling the most with because of his positioning. But anyways, yeah, I'm not seeing anybody, and I lack the patience. So if anybody does want to show up, just input !join, and let's engage in some jolly cooperation. I think my next challenge run will either be a cheese all bosses run or a like a bow only run. And I've done both, but I just want to kind of revisit that. They're pretty fun. I like a bow only run is just so much fun, in my opinion. Cheese only run's also great, it's great to get revenge on those bosses where you pretty much trivialize the difficulty of these bosses. That's always a good feeling. Nice little revenge. But yeah, just trying to think which one would be the best. Also, on the 21st, I believe, we have Black Myth Wukong coming out, so I'll be doing a stream of that game, but also I'll be working offline to complete my story explained and lore videos that I typically do on new releases. And then if the lore is nice and rich like I anticipate it to be, we'll be covering some theories and stuff as well. Oh no, I was human and I could have killed Kirk. Damn it. Let's see. Is he dumb enough to come down here? I see him. Are you dumb enough? Would you want to jump down? No? Okay. He's probably going to go around the stairs, which means there'll be some enemies. I just got to stay away from these enemies that aggro. That's a centipede demon, just so you know. Right in front of us. Bow run with light arrows only. No, I wouldn't. If I'm doing a bow run, I'm not going to restrict the type of arrows I use. That's just the fact that I'm using a bow, whether it be a bow or a great bow. That would be the restriction. Like, I can't deal damage with anything other than that, you know? So that's what I would prefer to do it that way. The type of arrows itself, I'm not going to try and like to limit myself any further, really. Because I like the bow run. The bow run is really fun, in my opinion. Oh, really? He rolled into me and it hurt. No! But yeah, a bow run would be fun. I haven't done one of those in a long time. I don't think I've ever done a bow run on Dark Souls Remastered. And that's because I wasn't doing content back then. Back when the original Dark Souls came out, I wasn't a content creator just yet. Not until 2016. And I didn't start doing challenge runs until much later. But yeah, something like that would be fun. Losing my voice here. This dude just doesn't want to die. I can't get the backstab for some reason. There you go. So far, aside from the rolls, we've done pretty well to kick his butt. The armor, in my opinion, is one of the best sets, and I absolutely love it. It's so good. That's probably my favorite just because of the aesthetic, and then I do like Artorias' armor as well. I think his armor's fantastic. Ooh, we got the spike shield. That was a nice drop. That's awesome. The so Artorias set with I used to have a very special setup. Mr. Rossi says parry god. Not quite, but I do actually love parrying in these Souls games, and if they ever have that mechanic, I use it to the fullest. So we got 26,000 souls from that. That's insane. Unfortunately, though, oh, you know what I could do? I think I will, just because I'm not going to have this many souls in a while, especially if I keep dying to Demon Fire Sage. So I'm going to go buy more resins. I'm going to buy more fire and poison resins so that I can kind of deal more damage just in general. I think I'm all out of... I have like one lightning resin, if I recall. Let's go see what NG sells. He might not even want to sell us anything because we don't have... we're not infected, but I don't think I'd survive the infection animation. I might die to that. But yeah, parrying's awesome. Love parrying. And I love doing it in any game that you can do. It's a nice, like, skill-based, like, animation. Absolutely love it. One of my favorite things to do. You don't want to sell me anything? Fine. We're going to warp to Firelink Shrine, which at this point, I've still been unable to reactivate or kill Lautrec. He's been such a jerk. Him and his cronies. And if I sound funny, I apologize because I'm sick. Getting over whatever I've been getting over. I've been sick since Saturday, but I feel so much better. Last stream I was dying, but I feel really good this time. Alright, bro. The parry sound effect in Souls makes everything worth it. Oh, you think the parry sound effect in Demon Souls sounds good? Just do a parry in Demon Souls. That'll change your life. That is one of the most epic parry sounds you'll ever hear, my friend. Just do a parry in Demon Souls, and your life will never be the same. Wait, what? No. Oh, hey. No. Okay. He was getting a little antsy. Getting a little antsy with me. Didn't like it. Let's see if we can get a humanity. No. That would have been nice. But it would have been too easy. Mr. Rossi. Now this is a Carry Me challenge run, so just so you know, I don't know if you've caught that, but the theme of the challenge run is that the viewer, you guys, are the hero of the stream. So if you're playing, if you have Dark Souls Remastered on the Xbox One, and if you want to join and carry me on stream right now, you can do it by inputting ! Join, as you can queue up and carry me through the stream. Otherwise, I'll be stuck playing as a depraved that cannot level gear or change my equipment or level my character level. So I am suffering. Now let's see. I have an idea. What if I poison the Demon Fire Sage? Because I was going to go with, hey, okay, I guess I could technically see if it's even possible to poison him with this. Some bosses have incredibly high poison resistance. Let's see. I just don't remember. So let's see. Demon Fire Sage. Demon Fire Sage. He's got all kinds of health. I must know his weakness. Why? Okay, his weakness is bleed, fire, and Black Knight weapons, allegedly. Can he be poisoned? It's possible to inflict. Okay. Possible is good enough for me. So if I can actually... if I can actually pull this off, I could possibly throw some dung pies at him. Poison throwing knives. I don't know how quickly those poison or deal poison. I tried the rotten pine resin, but I was doing that with the stray demon last stream. I think he probably has high resistance to poison. Rezo says crossplay says no to Jelly Cooperation. I know it sucks. Mr. Rossi only has it on PC. No. I wish that there was crossplay. It's just so ridiculous that there's not. But Mr. Rossi also said Demon Fire Sage is weak to fire. Yeah, I always think that's really funny. The Fire Sage Demon, weak to fire. Oh, let's see. I think I might need to use some dung pies then. And then I could buy some bloomin' onions. Oh, well, I don't have that many. Hold on there, buddy. I don't know how many it'll take, but I'll get probably like 15,000. Well, it won't take more than 50. There's no way in hell. Because if it does, then I'm not doing it. That works for me. We need these just in case we get lost. Just kidding. Much obliged. Alright, that was terrible. Let's see if that actually works for us, though. So that means we're going to need to have this equipped. Here, I don't like the way I have it equipped though, so no. Bad. And then this. Okay. So we'll double check. We're going to see if we can actually inflict toxin with this dude. And if so, that'd be great. If we can't, then we're just going to resort to the pine resin of the charcoal variety. And then we should be fine. It'll just take a while. The only problem is I have a lot of difficulty in that arena because of the trees. And he loves backing himself into those trees and making it to where you have to kind of die, or you inevitably get hit by the AoE blast. So I need to find, you know, a better positioning, really focus on keeping his butt in the center of the arena. I forgot that the Firelink Shrine's not activated. I'm going to have to go kill Lautrec at some point. I need to save Anastasia. But yeah, I'm not sure what the next run's going to be. I'm thinking a bow only. This just sounds fine. I've never done it on Remastered. I've only done it in the original. And I didn't ever record it. I just realized like I haven't done one on stream because I wasn't even creating content back then. So that would be fun to do. A nice bow only run. A cheese only run I've actually done already, but I could do it again. That's one of my funnest, my favorite runs. One of the funnest runs to do. It's one of the most fun in my opinion. Okay, now we warp, and then we go to the Chamber of the Princess. I'll kindle the fire right outside the little egg dudes. The crest can do more harm than good in the hands of evil. Why did I go here? I always confuse the Daughter of Chaos with the Chamber of the Princess, and I don't know why. I guess they both have massive jumblies, so that does confuse me a bit. I'm confounded by the jumblies. Now the only other thing I can try to do is clip the boss. I'm going to try it one last time. I'm going to try to make this happen. So let me go kindle this fire real quick, and then I'm going to try and execute the glitch. I've never seen the glitch done on Dark Souls Remastered, and now the internet is so full of misinformation, it's impossible to actually find a reliable source or instructions on anything these days. Because all you get is YouTube videos of people that don't talk and they just do it. They don't show you how to. They don't instruct you how to do it. There's no words, no text, and they're like 10 years old. So it's never on Remastered. So, okay. So the way you execute this glitch, at least on Prepare to Die Edition and otherwise, is you go, you line yourself up with the staircase, and right beyond this is actually a lift or an elevator, as we say stateside. But you go here and there'll be a little drop off. So once you're at the lowest point, which is actually, I just messed it up. Right there, at the lowest point, you need to quit out. Okay, so, oh gosh, what is wrong with my quit out skills? So we're gonna quit out. Both are waifus. That's why. I was so confused. When you have to go online, you have to like sign the end user agreement every single time. It tells you that you're ugly, and it's like, and if I catch you hacking or modding or glitching, all of your accounts will be forfeit. So you're supposed to quit out. And if you do it enough times, you should clip through the elevator. Now, I've never seen it done on Dark Souls Remastered, ever. And there's absolutely no instruction on anyone even trying or saying that it's patched or anything. I just don't understand the internet. All the information yet. It has nothing that I need. It doesn't have the answers I seek. I've signed this stupid agreement I don't know how many times. There's probably all this Like, and your firstborn will also be forfeit. Well, I'm not going any lower, which isn't good. Obviously, I want to go as fast as I can because I'd like to be able to quit as I'm rising, and that continues to kind of make me sink. I don't know how important that is, though, because, again, the only guides that you can ever find are very subpar. They don't give very good instruction. And it's only on the old edition, so that doesn't help much either. I'll keep trying. I'm going to do it like 5 more times. And if I don't get any lower, I don't magically fall through the floor, we'll have to fight this guy fair and square. I don't think it's working. And I'm also really slow. I'm quitting out pretty slow, but I'm also confident that it's probably not going to work. The old quit out method. Yeah, I don't know. We'll do 3 more quits, and if that doesn't work, then we are screwed. We have to just fight this dude fair and square. And it's a really cool clip. You clip through the wall, and through the floor, sorry, and you have to actually do a plunging attack. If you don't, you'll die. So you have to do a plunging attack. Oh, lovely. It's equip new weapons and stuff. Yeah, it's not going to work. This is so not working. And it could be partially because of my execution. I'm so slow at the quit outs. But I have never seen it done on Remastered, so it's very likely it's not possible. You can always use 30 humanities in the Chaos Covenant. Ooh, you are very, very smart. You genius. You know what? I think I will. So all we need to do then, you're going to love this. You're going to love this. Because I have been doing this. I've been duplicating humanities. And it's not evil, especially in this run, because I have to have infinite amount of humanities so I can summon an infinite amount of you guys, right? So, I have just the thing. Alright, so here's how we're going to do this. We're going to go to our inventory. We're going to go to the item that we want to duplicate. We're going to change the order. We want to place it in the second slot. Then we want to go over to our arrows and pretend that we're going to drop all 999 of them. You go to cancel, then you go to your system menu, go down to brightness, and then you overlap the menus by tapping input and then R1 to go back over to your inventory. And you can do this. There's a slight delay in the inputs, of course. So now, actually, yeah, the humanity glitch, that's right. And Rezo, the funny thing is, that's the most viewed video on my channel, the humanity and duplication glitch. So now we go to OK, which actually selects the humanity from behind, if you can see. And then we go down to quit game, which is actually use item. And then you say, how many do you want to use? I think I'd like to use 999, please, good sir. Now, obviously, you're capped at 99 soft humanity. However, if you're using a soul item, for example, you will actually use it 999 times. So whatever the value of that soul is now multiplied by the 999 number, the number of arrows you were dropping. Now for PC, the only step is a little bit different because you do have to use your mouse because there is an extra option on PC, so it's a little different. And in the comments of those videos, I have 2 videos that show 2 different methods of how to do this glitch. They both have several 100,000 views. They have plenty of comments that very clearly and specifically state what to do if you're a PC user. So, and it'll never be patched, ever. So, Mr. Rossi, thank you so much for reminding me of that. I completely forgot about that. Do I need, like, the witch ring? Oh, okay. I guess I don't need the tiny witch ring or whatever. That's only to understand what she's saying, but I guess I can still offer up human. Ooh. I can't use pyromancies, though. It'd be cool. Yes, how much? I would like to offer 30. Oh, you're so awesome. I completely forgot about this. I was trying to clip through the floor, thinking that that would be easier. But I forgot. I've allowed myself to duplicate humanity because I need to be able to summon you guys. Is it just 30? That's all I need? Ooh. Watch there be a summon sign. He's like, I'm ready to help. That would have made me cry. Now, I've never, I'm just curious what to say. How do you actually, I've never done this, like, or I haven't done it since the original. Like, whenever I was, like, going and let's do every single covenant or whatever. What do I do next? I'll give you one more. Obviously, I forget the numbers, but each of the covenants, it's like based on whatever amount you're giving them. They'll give you special sorceries, miracles, things like that. You don't want to talk to me. Fine. Why are you still... Okay, there. I'm still like stuck talking with her. Did I how do I activate it? I don't know how to get through there. Do I have to go around where the sunlight maggots are, though? Near the fire... Yep, okay. Yep, I get it. Near the fire stage arena. Perfect. Rezo, thank you, man. This is stuff that I just forget. I haven't played this game since this playthrough in 2 years. And so that was when I was doing a bunch of challenge runs on this. But the way my memory works is I commit like all my memory to one game and all the ins and outs of it, and then I just forget because I have to move on to another game and learn it to that extent. You know, like each of the games, especially when you're doing the challenge runs, you just have to kind of adjust. And it's really hard for me to go back from one to the other. But yeah, thank you so much. You're right. Yay! We'll kill the bed of chaos in that case then. It'll just take a few attempts, I'm sure. Secret path is near the fire stage arena on the right side on the tree barks. Yep, that's where I was at whenever I was killing those the sunlight maggots. Oh, I can't believe it. See, you guys are still the heroes of this because of the chat. Chat was the hero of today's stream because Demon Fire Stage was beatable. And you know, I had all that set up too. I had the dung pies and everything. I just don't have any desire. The Stray Demon fight took like I think 30 something minutes, and that was my successful attempt. Mr. Russ, the MVP for the reminding us of the secret passage. Exactly. See, the chat is still the hero. I'll heal down here. I just want to make sure I get some distance in between me and the Capra Demon. I'll survive the fall though, so I should be fine either way. Okay. He's like, I'm coming for you. Don't do that, sir. Sir. Alright, let's go find the shortcut. Man, I haven't used this shortcut, literally, it's been over a decade. So since the original Dark Souls came out, after I had beaten the game, I learned, you know, about the Covenants, and I was like, okay, I want to grab all the Covenant items on my subsequent playthroughs. Let's see if I don't die here. Oh my gosh! Okay. And, yeah. Oh gosh. Get away, people. Let me see what you guys are saying. If it doesn't open, I think you should reach level 2 on the Chaos Covenant. Yeah, I'll just keep giving her humanity if it doesn't open. Alright. Safest way down. Here. Yeah, I hope it opens. But I'm pretty sure that 30 humanity is the correct number as well. Just rings a bell, you know? Hiya! Let's see if we can just open it. Do it. Do it. Yes! That's amazing. I have not done this in so long. I always forget about it. That's so cool. And this is where you'd get the the sunlight maggot helm if Solaire dies, which he certainly will. Hey, a crystal demon thingy, whatever, Majagger. You know, I hate this this particular catching pole demon or whatever, Titanite demon. Oh my gosh. He's so mean. He is so powerful. I just don't understand why, but he is. Hi. Oh god, I did the same thing I did last time. That was a jump scare. Praise the sun, Solaire. I love that little Solaire emoji. You know, if you guys follow me on Twitch, you'll get those emojis. And those are all emojis that my wife actually made. She's quite the artist. But if you're on YouTube, I think you have to be a member on YouTube, unfortunately. But you know, because Twitch has so many of those things easily accessible. This is if you're for following. But if you're a member on YouTube, you have those emojis as well. And typically, you don't really have the means to use emojis on YouTube as freely as you do like in Twitch chat. So it's pretty cool. If only Dark Souls Remastered had cross-platform play, that would be so fun. Man, it would be awesome. It's a shame that they don't have it, in my opinion. It's just a real shame because obviously the community in general can be pretty cool. Obviously we have those lore elitists like myself. I'm just kidding. I do lore, but man, like I get a lot of hate on a lot of the lore videos and theories that I do. Because if you're not one of the 2 or 3 creators that started it, then you get a lot of like it's not right, or it's not you're not on the bandwagon. So they typically shun like your attempts at making theories and stuff. But I don't care. I typically deal with that side of the community, but I do like the good old jolly cooperation bros and that side of it. I really do enjoy that side. But this is my smaller channel where I just do guides and playthroughs, challenge runs, things like that. But my larger channel, which is my main channel, I do lore and theories. So I cover a lot of different games, typically Souls-likes and Metroidvanias, indie games. And that's what I do on that main channel there. Alright, bro. Huh! Got it. No. Little jerks. This is a hell of a hike, though, and if I keep dying to the Titanite demon, that's going to suck. Because he always has an opening strike. He either does the big swiping strike, or... Oops. He either does that big swiping strike, or he does the jumping attack. The jumping attack's a little easier to dodge, but... He'll kill me in one hit. Even if you're leveled up, he'll kill you in one hit. So he's a pretty tough dude. If I can just get past him, though. It's just annoying because every time I fail, I have this little hike. There should be a way for us to kind of circle back, though. And I should be able to get to one of the other save points. Well, that's the thing. Do I miss the centipede demon with this, too? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the quote-unquote alleged lore overlord. The Reddit reader. He's the master of reading Reddits. And PlayStation not having crossplay is understandable, but Xbox to Microsoft, that makes no sense, right? Microsoft and Xbox are the same. They should literally be able to be playable. The crossplay should not be an issue there, and it's so annoying that it is. Okay, where's my bonfire? I know there's one. I've never really just popped out of here, you know? That's worse. Oh, gosh. No. No. Balls. Okay. I'm going here. I'm fairly certain that there's a bonfire, but it's not over here, because this is where the people get, the little witches and stuff are. They can't fall. Yeah, they can. Of course they can. That's the witch. Damn it. Okay, that just means I'm going to have to die a few times. Because I skipped the... Oh my gosh! I skipped the the demon centipede as well. Okay, I'm running. You'll never catch me. The key is to go as slowly as possible. Just kidding. I normally go for the left hand first. Let's see how dumb that is. I don't think anything falls out yet. I haven't fought the Bed of Chaos. This is the only boss in my entire life I've ever raged out on. Like, I quit. I was midstream. I just quit. One of the worst bosses ever. The longest run back. Yeah, this is going to be the absolute worst walk of shame ever. And I'm going to die multiple times. Obviously, I just died there. I should have waited for that one strike, but my biggest concern is that I don't even think I can... The plank shield's terrible, so I don't even think I can really tank a hit. Yeah, I typically go left first, then right. Because I used to memorize the path of what was falling and stuff, but I should have baited that attack first and then gone through. It's usually pretty easy to just go, straight up. Now, if you have a bow, it's even easier, but can't use a bow in this run. Yeah, left first I agree. Well, I like to do that anyways, even when I'm like exploring a new area or a brand new game. I always go like I make a left first and hope that we kind of circle around. Helps me kind of keep my bearings as well. But yeah, I've always ever gone left first. I've seen people do it the other way, but it just seems backwards to me. This is gonna... Okay. This is going to be really annoying, is what I was going to say. But yeah, you guys already know. The interesting thing, though, too, is that if by skipping those two bosses, that's... Obviously, it's awesome. But the worst part is... Well, I guess it doesn't matter, because I was going to say, I don't have the lava ring or whatever. I don't need it. Duh, because I'm skipping all that. That's really neat. That's a really cool shortcut. I enjoy that. Again, one that I haven't... used in over a decade. It's crazy to think about that. But yeah, that's really cool. So yeah, we don't need to ever walk on lava because we don't have to face off with the centipede demon either. It's awesome. Now the centipede demon, I was gonna try and cheese as well, but I don't think I would have been able to tank that grab attack, to be honest. If you go for a dash straight to the left, I think you can make it. I usually just dodge this like that, but run on the left side of it. I'm gonna run on the left. Oh, the Taurus demon, is it? Or are you talking about the Titanite demon? I usually run on the left side as well. I'm just trying to remember. It's been so long since I've done these. Like, it's been this week too, and doing this kind of run. But if you're talking about the Taurus demon, yes, I agree. The left. The Capra demon, I have not died to him like that before, but it happens. Challenge runs are ways to see things you've never seen before happen. Like, I died to, those guys in the Undead Burg, the little beef jerky guys with the torches? I've never died to them in my entire life. And I died to them on this stream. Not this session, but on this challenge run. And it was hilarious. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was scary. Can we start sprinting, please? It's like a wind-up animation to sprint now. What is this? Alright, Taurus Demon. DH says run on the left side of him. Okay. I hope you're... Are you talking about the... first off, welcome to the stream. But, yeah, we're going to try to take on the Bed of Chaos with our little depraved beef jerky form. Hey. Take it easy. Sunlight maggots. Scum of the earth. And crystal lizards. Those guys are no fun. They're impossible to kill with a club. It takes like 50 hits. Okay, I think DH was talking about over here. I mean, that's usually what I do. I just try not to get hit by the... Okay, see? Now we just need to dodge his... Waiting for the audio cue. I don't hear the lightning. He just gave up. But why? Oh, there he is. Oh, gosh. Why isn't there a bonfire here? Like, that's just rude. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Okay, good. Atta kid. We're going to take a sip of the good old Estus juice. We're going to... Nope. Dodge through that. Go on. Okay. Now... Whoa, that was weird. We're gonna skate this way. We're gonna go left first. And yeah, I turned off the music because it always gets copyrighted by people that don't even own the rights to the music. It gets copyrighted by scammers. And YouTube's like, yes, this is fine. As long as you can stake your claim. So as long as you say you own it, that's all that matters. Okay, you're not gonna do anything? Okay, that works. Do 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 do. It's so weird how people are so divided about this fight. I think this fight's terrible. It's so gimmicky. Oh gosh, where am I? Who am I? Why am I? Okay. I should have waited. I panicked. I didn't know where I was at. Then you just kind of weave your way around. That's okay though. We'll go to the right this time, and the floor's gonna start falling out. I think I remember kind of a general area of where the floor is. We'll be fine. There's that tree that I typically see. I don't know if I'll be able to survive swipes from that attack. But if I can get to the arm, and excuse me, even if I die, I'm okay with that. So if I get to the arm, and the right arm, I destroy that little bastard, and then I die, then it's just a run for the center. If I can bait the double swipe attack, then we should have a chance. It'll just take a little bit. I don't know why the chat's not showing up. So let me see. I know I saw some... The Titanite Demon has class. Doesn't want to hit no depraved. No, he tried to hit me. He certainly tried to hit me. He's a jerk. Mr. Rusty says, I got tricked by so many illusory wall bonfires that had messages. Yeah, what jerks. Sorry, gotta go. Good luck with the run. Take care, Mr. Rossi. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much for the tips. Good stuff. Okay, let me refresh the chat. I don't know why it does that. But I'm going to keep both open just in case. You stay away. It's so quiet. Without the music, it's just so weird and quiet. And it's only noticeable in certain sections, in my opinion. But yeah, every time I stream or do a challenge run on Dark Souls Remastered, I always get copyright hit with the music. And it's so funny because the people claiming the copyright don't even own rights to them. It's just some random third party in like India or something. It's like, I don't know how they get away with it. And it happens all the time. And YouTube does not necessarily protect the creators when it comes to that. They try and stay out of all the legal stuff, but it's like, it's not, I mean, it's a false claim. So the people, they should be punished for making those false claims, but it's too hard to make happen, unfortunately. All right, cool. That wasn't so bad. We didn't die yet. So, Titanite Demon, are you going to play ball? Are you going to be nice? Well, this is the longest walk of shame ever. But at least we're at the Bed of Chaos. So this is probably faster than me killing both Demon Fire Sage and the Centipede Demon as a depraved without leveling. It's probably the fastest we could do it. So Mr. Rossi's tip was fantastic. Just in case. Top off. Crystal Lizard taunting us. Rezo says YouTube still has a long way to go when it comes to copyright strikes. I agree. I mean, it's so annoying. Like that very issue that I just discussed has been one of the most frustrating in my entire time I've been creating content. Lovely. I think I got zapped really good there. I think I really pulled off that animation. He's like, ah. That was funny. But yeah, they really do. The fact that it's harder to report a false claim than it is to, to dispute one. You can even say, hey, this is not, it's actually owned by whatever, it's what I'm just making it up, Bandai Namco, whatever. And it's just really silly. But you have to, it actually becomes like where it gets really involved in like a legal type process where you have to truly dispute it and get ready for, I'm like, that's ridiculous. Like you have to have a lawyer, pretty much. But yeah, they won't hear that out. They don't defend you in that sense. They just want to keep their hands out of that piece. And I understand that from like a business perspective, but it's just not, it's not good business. I mean, it's safe business. It's not good business though. You got to protect your creators. If your creators can't make content, then you don't get to place ads on videos. Luke B says, first, welcome to the stream. You can save Solaire with the Sunlight Maggot, then he'll help you with Gwyn. That's very true. But I am far from that, my friend. I am really far from that, actually. And you have to summon him a few more times, I think. I don't, and because I'm skipping the, well, because I'm opening that pathway, that's actually good. That shortcut is a good thing. You can either open the shortcut or kill the Sunlight Maggot. But I think you have to summon him a few more times. But yeah, you can definitely help with Gwyn. But I'm not there yet. I need help with the Bed of Chaos. Getting there is a chore in and of itself. But I'm stuck as a depraved right now. Can't level, can't do anything because it's a challenge run. So I have no health, no stats, no nothing, and I can't change my gear. So I'm at a huge disadvantage. The whole purpose of this stream, though, and this challenge run, is for you guys, the viewers, to be the heroes. So if you are playing Xbox, if you have Dark Souls Remastered on the Xbox One, you're invited to help carry me through the stream. All you have to do is put in !join and you can carry me. Otherwise, I'm stuck, struggling and suffering through each battle, all alone and weak. But we've actually made some good progress considering. We've had one person help us, and they helped us through a good chunk. They helped us through the Capra Demon, Gaping Dragon, and who else? And the Iron Golem. But we had to defeat Smo. That was annoying. And we defeated the Stray Demon just kind of for fun, I guess, to make some sort of progress on the previous stream. But one of the viewers reminded us that we could actually use the shortcut and skip Demon Fire Stage because I couldn't do the glitch. I don't think you can glitch it on Dark Souls Remastered, so. Alright, down we go. Fall damage. I still hear footsteps. I was like, there's no way the Capra Demon's behind me, right? The Demon Centipede's right here. If I could just knock him off and get all his souls, that'd be cool. Ugh. Can't reach. He's literally right there. But you can't even hit him, I don't think. I don't remember. Huh! Yeah, I thought you were right. There's like a weird condition. Like I have to have summoned him. I have to have beaten Demon Fire Sage, then summoned him with the Demon Centipede, right? So Rezo's dropping all this knowledge here. He has to beat Fire Sage to progress the storyline, sadly. He skipped Fire Sage and Centipede Demon unless some random phantom decides to cooperate and Jolly Quad. Exactly. I need a phantom to help me. This is the hardest run I've done in a while because I kind of placed it on the viewers, right? So it's like it's rather the community can help me or not, and it's a lot of times they want to. It's they don't have this on Xbox One, and there's no crossplay, so it's not really up their fault. But it's just more so because it's dependent on if the viewer has Dark Souls Remastered on the Xbox One, and a lot of people don't. Most people have it on PC that have been watching. But that's okay. It's not anybody's fault. It's just a funny thing. Oh my gosh. Okay. Go ahead. Do your worst. Snipe me from afar. He tried it. Okay, what's gonna suck is that I'm probably gonna die figuring out the pathway to the right hand, and then we have to do it again, which is so much fun. Don't do it, bro. No! Can you go through, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jeez. What is the animation? I've seen it twice now. Alright, so here we go. Probably the silliest animation I've seen in this game. Okay. Now I remember there's going to be some stuff that happens. Oh, yep, like that. Yep. Ah, the balls. Okay, yeah, I'm screwed now. Oh my gosh. I think I can make that jump. There's one jump that I can make. That way I don't have to get that close. Because if I have to run along that little pathway there, I'm going to die. There's no way I can tank without like Havel's shield or something. There's no way I can tank that. The swiping attack is just devastating, by the way. Titanite Demon said, nah, I hit him a while back. I'm going to let him pass. Yeah, he's like, it's fine. He almost changed his mind, though. He did do that jumping attack. This is ridiculous, though. I can't imagine this is fun to watch. I apologize. It was supposed to be fun. Supposed to be fun for you guys. I was really just trying to increase my engagement with you guys because, honestly, without your viewership and support, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. So I was like, let me make the stream about them. But it just happens to be that Dark Souls Remastered on the Xbox One, not as common as I thought. Not as common as I thought. But it's fine. Challenge runs, there's a lot of this. There's a lot of fails in between the successes. A lot of failures, and that's fine. I have the patience, and I feel so much better. I have quite a bit more energy than I've had the last few days because I'm just getting out of this cold, so I do feel so much better. So I can take a few of these defeats and dust myself off and continue falling down the bed. The bed of chaos is the worst fight. I hate the bed of chaos, but I'll continue falling down those chasms for a while. I still have plenty of energy in me. Hiya! I died. No, I didn't. I couldn't see myself for a little bit. All right, Titanite Demon. What's it gonna be? You've been trading like pretty much every other time he kills me, so technically I'm due to die this attempt. I should die this attempt based on the stats. Pretty sure if you played on PC, this run would have been done in a couple days, but where's the fun in that? Exactly. I definitely agree. If I was on PC, every stream, there's been someone on PC that's been willing to join. These little guys. I agree. But my next run, I think, is going to be so much more fun. It'll be much more skill-based than RNG-based. The RNG is like, does the viewer have Xbox One? Check. Does the viewer have Dark Souls Remastered? Check. Oh my gosh! He's supposed to kill me this attempt. What are you doing? I feel a cast. No? He's just limping around. Okay. Yeah, but my next run, I was really wanting to do the cheese every boss run, but I'm also thinking that I might want to do a bow only run. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Oh my gosh, the AoE on that's huge. Away with you. Okay, so here's an experiment, and it really sucks because the walk that we have to take here. Dang it. See, if I get too close, I'll die. I'll certainly die. I have to see if I can make this jump. But I have to also test this. So can I? Oh, no, hold on. Fight me! Okay, yeah, see, I can't really tank a 2-hit. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Ugh! I can't make that jump. Okay, so I am totally screwed then. Let's see. Especially if I can't change gear. Ah. I don't think I can throw... I'm trying to think, like, if I throw a firebomb, like, I'd have to aim with a bow. I don't even think I have a bow. I do. I could try and aim a firebomb from a safe spot, and I don't think I don't think it's gonna work. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be annoying. I can't tank an attack, and I can't make that jump. I have to tank at least one attack to be able to get through there, though. That's the problem. And it moves me back so much. Typically what I do on these, when I'm not doing a challenge run, I'm just trying to like get through it, I use Havel's shield. And I just kind of run through. And yeah, it knocks you back a little bit, but you can make it. Trying to use the pyromancy, like the... I forget what it's called. Not Fire Within. The one where it's Iron Skin or whatever it's called. That one doesn't work either because you still get pushed back and you just slowed down considerably. So that doesn't really help. Damn. Demon Titanite has faith on the bed of chaos. Yeah, Demon Titanite's like, you know what? Even if I don't kill him, the bed of chaos will. You got this. Thank you. I definitely hope so. I think I'm going to have to get creative because if I can't make that jump, then I do need to find a creative method to do this. And I can't check my menu right now, but I want to see how many firebombs do I have. I should have like at least 20. But I should have had more. I wish I would have had more. And yeah, right through his leg. Oh no. That is the most terrifying section to get through every time, especially since you just one-shot. I'm pretty much one-shot this entire run. I have survived some pretty close encounters, though, where I have like a tick of health left. Which I think that's just great. That's just grand. But yeah, good thing is, yeah, I'm not giving up yet, but I do need to figure out a creative way to get through there. I think the sunlight maggots look kind of cool. I mean, they're kind of disgusting, but they're also kind of cool. And I don't ever understand why they're called maggots, because they have so many legs. I didn't think maggots, I always think of maggots more like worms. But yeah, they're nasty. I mean, they certainly are nasty. Okay, hopefully they're chill. Demon Titanite's facing the other direction. Titanite Demon, whatever. Oh yeah, I have all this stuff. What if I throw a Lloyd's Talisman? Yeah, I don't have fire bombs. Cool. You know, I should... I'm sure I can find some. Raphael! Oh my gosh. Come back home already. Hello, so how's it going? I think I'm almost finished Dark Souls 3. Warning, spoiler on the boss of DS3. I don't know I am on the Nameless King. He's difficult. I passed him. Oh, I passed his first phase. I passed his first phase in 2 tries, so I don't know. Oh, nice. Yeah, the Nameless King is amazing. An excellent boss fight. How did we survive that? Yeah, okay. I thought that was going to track me a little bit more. That's awesome. That's one of my favorite fights in Dark Souls 3. There's a lot of good bosses in Dark Souls 3, though. But good job. Okay. Let's try that again. So I don't have any fire bombs, which complicates things a bit. We're going to try our best to kill the Bed of Chaos, though. No. Good thing the AoE on that, it starts off kind of random, but it's never too far, so that's good. Nameless King, aka Gwyn Jr. Nameless King is far cooler than Gwyn, in my opinion, but yeah. Definitely his son. The son that he shunned. Sorry, I'm in vacation. Can I help you for your Bed of Chaos? No worries. I'm just teasing. Enjoy your vacation, man. It's a thing of beauty. Okay, dude. No, no, no. Okay. Hug it. Huh. No. Okay, I have to heal. Chug heal. Chug heal. Love it. That's what's gonna happen pretty much every time. She gets so cheap there, and normally it's a fight that is very frustrating, but I'm kind of prepared for the trolling this go around because I'm at such a disadvantage. I don't have fire bombs. That's right. I need to go get fire bombs. That's what I just said. Where's a good spot? I can get. I don't. You know what? Who sells regular fire bombs? I can sell. I can. I don't remember if Domhall sells them, or if not, the male merchant might. I don't remember, but I need to figure out who has these fire bombs. If not, I can go to Anor Londo. Well, actually, Sen's Fortress, and I can buy a bunch of black fire bombs, which that's fine. Let me kill these guys. I gotta get. Yes, feels so good to win for once. I gotta get these little victories in. Okay, yep, that happens too. Raphael's gonna beat Gwyn for an epic end. Hell yeah. I can't wait. Undead Merchant's a good bet. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think he would have it, right? I'm just gonna go check. I don't even have money, but... I don't think there's a merchant that sells firebombs, says Raphael. I know that the dude in Sen's Fortress sells black firebombs. Yeah, he kind of sucks. Okay. Oh my gosh, that scared me. Okay, I did not mean to do that. That's fine. So, we'll try the Undead Merchant next. I think he sells firebombs. I do believe the male Undead Merchant sells them, though. But if he doesn't, then we just go to Sen's Fortress. To the Undead Berg. To the Undead Berg we go. Alright. Do. Ooh, Velka's Rapier, that's fine. That brings back memories. Okay, so we're going to run up to the Berg real quick. Oh, there you go. Gravity. Gravity is actually the hardest enemy I've ever faced in any of these games. Anybody that is familiar with my streams will know that. I died to Gravity Ouch. More than your standard Joe. The average Joe. But yeah, the most bosses and stuff, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Gravity can't be beaten in most instances. Parry. Get out of here. Lovely. It's so nice to be able to actually defeat an enemy. That feels great. Okay. Now we're making some progress. Did I kill the male undead? I really hope I didn't. I shouldn't have. That's not normally, I don't like to kill the merchants in the games. I don't think I would have done that, but also, what the hell was that? Also, I could have been a little feisty that day. I could have been. Lovely. I love how the tracking works in this game. Brave the day. What is going on? How you doing, man? It's been a long time. Hope you're doing well. It's been super long. Fortunately, now that you can stream on both, you can multi-stream now without getting sued. It's quite nice. I can stream on Twitch again. But yeah, hopefully things have been good for you. A lot going on, but doing well. Good, good. Same here, man. I'm gonna have to make some big changes here in the near future, so trying to figure out what life's got in store. But yeah, things have been pretty rough these last few months. Trying to bounce back. Get wrecked. Good big changes? No, bad changes. Unfortunate changes because there's just been so many things going on in my personal life these last few months. They impacted my ability to create content, and then, you know, it kind of just put me in a bind financially, so I'm just trying to bounce back from that. I'm just kind of struggling in that regard, but I was doing so good, everything was going so well, and then, you know, certain things happen that just kind of throw you off, and it hasn't been very pleasant. This entire summer's been very difficult. But it's been something that I'm just trying to work through. But yeah, it is what it is. Just trying to find a way to get back on track, and if I can't, then I may not be able to continue, you know, doing content creation full time, because I just can't bounce back from this biggest valley I've been in, you know. And usually I have been able to in the past, but this one's just a little different. So it's been a little frustrating to say the least. But fire bombs, there you go. 19 will not do the trick, so that's not gonna cut it. We need much more. So I'm gonna go ahead and duplicate some souls. Oh, I feel you on that, dog. Yeah. Hopefully everything's going well with you, man. Let's see. You know, I really don't need anything super duper special, so I'll just do this. Change the order. Gonna move this bad boy to the second spot, but completely not do that because we messed up. This one. You, sir, are going under the Estus flask, where you belong. Now we're going to pretend to drop all of our 999 arrows, but not. And then we're going to go to the system menu, go down to brightness, overlap the menus, go down to the soul of a whatever, I can't read that behind there. Go down to quit game, because we give up. Just kidding. And we're going to use 999 of these bad boys, which gives us approximately 800k. If only it was that easy in real life, then I could continue streaming and creating content full time. Purchase item. We're going to purchase the fire bombs. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to purchase a few other throwables, because it might just do the trick. So now I'm not going to, obviously I can't level in this run, so I'm just using this for the sake of trying to beat the freaking bed of chaos. So I'm going to go over here. And we're going to access our bottomless box. We're going to throw all the fire bombs in there. There was a way to, yeah, remove all from box. Deposit all. There you go. Deposit all, and then we go buy 99 more. Okay, everybody go. Okay, you don't do it. Okay. I think they'll be fine if I just purchase kind of quickly here. And then I'll catch up on chat. Oh my gosh, what'd I do? 99. Okay. Bye. I gave you that billion souls. Calm down. They get so mad when you disengage in conversation with them, you know? They're like, well, but I guess they're lonely. I don't blame them. Brave the day. So I'm sorry to hear that, dog. I had a hit and oh no, I had a hit and run my personal vehicle while on the job, then got heat exhaustion while at work, plus so much more. But I start a new job tomorrow, so here's to hoping. Absolutely, got to stay positive, right? It's always been our little motto. Things will get better. Raphael says, I killed the merchant every time for the Ushigatana. I can't believe you. Yeah, it's a pretty good weapon, but I typically don't like to kill the merchants unless there's like specific, you know, loot you can get only from them and that kind of thing. But on my normal runs, I typically don't do that. Challenge runs, unless they have something I need. But a lot of times, more often than not, they're more useful alive than dead. Sadly, I can't do that duplication glitch on Prepare to Die edition. No, you can't. You can't do that. There is an easier way to duplicate. It's more based off timing, though. More based off timing. Okay, so at least... You know, let me access the bottomless box again and get rid of all the duplicate souls I have. Just because if I need to do another dupe, I don't want to get rid of all the juicy souls that I have within that particular category. Okay, so now we're going to go back to Daughter of Chaos. Now, the only thing is I haven't done this in such a long time, so I don't even know like what angle to throw the fire bombs at, but good thing I have 99. So we're going to have to figure it out. Yes. Yes. So that sucks. Because I'm just out of practice. I haven't done a challenge run on this in a while. And I was hoping that the community would be, or the viewers would be kind of carrying me through this. That's why it's the Carry Me Challenge run. But hey, you know, sometimes not everybody has an Xbox One, apparently. Because most of you guys play on PC. So I'm like, dang it. You know what that means? That means I need to up my game and start playing on PC. It's something that I've always considered, but I always wanted to get like a really nice rig that would be able to last me for a very long time. That way I could do content creation on that and streaming, and it'd be able to take it just fine, you know? I always worry. I'm like, will I just burn out my computer? Okay. So now I'm going to save, and I want to actually take a... Well, I was going to take a death, but no, because if I need to go buy more, I don't want to keep duplicating souls, so we're fine. Yeah, his sword's awesome, Dave. The Uchigatana, all of the Dex weapons are so neat, in my opinion. Mostly the Eastern-based ones, you know, like the katanas and stuff. Or katanas, as we say. Those are really cool. The achievement in Dark Souls 3 are more easy than Dark Souls 1. In one character, I got 33 achievements on 43, and I didn't even finish. Oh, 33 out of 43? Yeah, I remember I told you I don't really like hunting achievements unless it's like something that's incredibly rare. Just for the sake of a challenge, I'll do it. But in my opinion, achievements and trophies, they're just a way to... It's an artificial way to extend player retention. So it's like, do this 100 times and you get a trophy. But it's like, I don't want to do that 100. It's gonna burn me out, you know? So I don't really like trophies or achievement hunting. I've done it before, even for runs, but I don't do it like just for my own casual, like feel good, you know? To me, it's not a measure of like mastery of the game. It's definitely, I hate not having it complete because it makes me feel like there's definitely something I've left undone, but it's like, nah, I can't fall into that trap. So yeah. Raphael says, if you play on PC, I cannot help you, at least on Dark Souls 1, because Dark Souls 3 I played on... Oh, okay, nice. I don't play anything on PC, actually. I don't have a PC. I have a laptop, technically, I guess that's a PC, but I don't do anything on it, but I just, you know, I make sure I stream on it and whatever else, edit my content on it, but I don't like to put any more strain on it than that, because I need it to last as long as possible. Other than that, I play on consoles exclusively. Now, I do play on Steam Deck, but I usually play indie games and things like that on Steam Deck. Nothing like a mainstream type game. It's usually something that I just can't play on any other platform because it's just not available. So I like to play a lot of indie games that you might only be able to find on Steam that are PC only, and you can play them on Steam Deck if they are compatible. So it's pretty nice. Sorry for my English. It's not bad at all. Sorry for my English, because when I'm trying to read and play at the same time, it suffers. But no, your English is fine. I remember your French, and the fact that you can communicate this well is awesome. Like, so many people, like, the thing is, Americans can't do that in most instances. Like, Americans can't be like watching a French stream and be like, oh, hey, let me communicate it, but they would be like just saying we and stupid stuff like that, right? Because we love our English, but foreigners, people they're not they definitely adapt to other languages way better than I think we do. I know Spanish and English, of course, because I'm Mexican, so I know Spanish and English, and that's why sometimes, like, if you were to say some things in French, I can understand a little bit of it because they're all Latin-based languages, And I took a little French in high school, so I should remember some. It's easier for me to read some of it more than anything. But okay, so I don't know what the hell to do here. Also, I don't know if I'm in a safe spot. So, am I? Am I safe or am I not? There's no way I can throw one this far. I know that for a fact. But let me just get in a safe spot. If there is one, is this safe here? How far can I throw? Balls. That's not very far at all. Okay, I don't think I can get. Ooh, that's kind of close, actually. What words in French do you understand? I mean, like, like certain phrases and stuff. Like, if I like when I'm reading it, it's a little easier for me because some of the words are so similar to Spanish because it's Latin based. So I can say, oh, okay, I see the root word here, and I can understand it. Like, if you're reading certain words. But I know, like, basic, like, your typical, like, oh, like, como ça va, and stuff like that. Or je m'appelle, the Inhuman one. Como tu t'appelles, stuff like that. Stuff like that. But that's pretty elementary. Or, like, little stuff, like, they teach, these are just things you remember from school. Like, if you want something, like, if you're ordering something, like, je voudrais un jus d'orange. Or jus de pomme. Jus de pomme. I would like a glass of orange juice. Or apple juice. Apple juice. Raphael says, as long as you can convey what you want to say, it doesn't need to be perfect. Exactly, Rezo. Like, I appreciate that. That's what I'm talking about. Like, that's what I like about the stream. Like, I want you guys to be able to feel comfortable. Like, that's why I'm saying, like, don't be ashamed, because if it was like, oh my gosh, what's he doing? One of us in a French streamer's stream, we would be embarrassing ourselves because we're goofy like that. That is not bad, but I need some more range. That's not bad. That's not a bad, like, area, like, angle. It's just this stupid tree right here, though. Oh my gosh, that's actually pretty close. I will write a sentence in French, and you'll try to. I'll try to translate it. Yeah. See, because you said traduction, which isn't a word in English, but in Spanish it's traducir, which means to translate. Traducir. So when you say, I knew exactly what you meant, but obviously most people could probably pick that up too. But yeah, let's try it. Translation. I'll definitely prove how terrible I am in French. Oh, okay, that's not bad. Balls. That is bad, though, right there. What just happened? How do I get closer? I can't make that jump. My brain. I don't remember how to be awesome. Yeah, I'm ready. I accept your challenge. I think I need to get closer. I mean, that's just the moral of the story. Balls. Ooh, okay. Ugh. Plus is more. L'attaque la plus durée du foyer du chaos. Okay. The foyer du chaos is bed of chaos. Yeah. Oh, you said that. Duh. Is the gravity. Maybe it's saying the strongest attack, the most powerful attack of the bed of chaos is gravity. That's what it would be in my head. Damn it. I can't believe that. You're terrible in French. Me, on the other hand, don't even know how to speak French. The strongest attack of the bed of chaos is la gravité. Gravité. Gravity sucks. Gravity is the worst attack in any. It's actually the bane of my existence. It's the strongest attack about me, anyways. For bed of chaos, you kill bug, either side, and the glowing globes in the middle one after the floor breaks. Thank you, Luke. Luke, I really appreciate your advice. You're awesome, man. I am actually very familiar with the games, except I am doing a challenge run, so it makes it really difficult to do those basic strategies because at this point in the game, I'm just level 6 still, which is the starting level for the depraved character class, but I'm not able to change my equipment, upgrade my level, upgrade my equipment, or anything like that, so I'm severely under leveled. So pretty much anything will kill me in one hit. I can't change my gear that I have equipped either, so I am in trouble. So yeah, I appreciate the tips, man. It's awesome. But unfortunately, I can't do such simple strategies like that because I'm at a huge disadvantage. Nice translation. That's what it means. Nice. But yeah, you're 100% right, Luke B. It's just the execution that I'm having trouble with. So I have the knowledge of how to get the bosses defeated, or how to defeat the bosses, I should say. But it's really hard to do it whenever I'm this weak. So that's why I've kind of been focusing on having people carry me through this challenge, because I wanted to make you guys the heroes of the stream. So any chance you can get, if you're on the Xbox One playing Dark Souls Remastered, you're more than welcome to carry me through this and help me, save me through the bed of chaos, because I'm struggling. Oh, that's okay. No worries, bro. I like the help. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting your challenge run. Yeah, I always do challenge runs, man. I never make it quite easy. That's why I want to do something that's a little bit more easy for me, like just a little bit, you know, something new. I haven't done a bow-only challenge run for Dark Souls Remastered. So there isn't one on my channel. So that'd be fun to do a bow-only run. It's actually much easier than any of the challenges I've done lately. And I don't know, it'd be a nice change of pace, because it's much more doable. Gravity is the bane of like 80% of all. Yes, gravity is ass. I mean, it's good because I'm glad I'm not flying off the earth. But in games, it sucks. It kills me so often. No, I didn't run. Eesh. Okay. Okay, so we have to position ourselves closer. So we need to find a way to consistently get a little bit closer to the that right side. And if I can tuck myself off in that right corner, I should be okay. But the problem is getting over there. See, because he's going to keep spamming, or she, I guess. One. See, and then you just start swinging like a madman. See, that's the problem. Ah, that attack is so annoying. The fact that the right hand can reach all the way across to where I'm pretty much lined up with the left hand is super annoying. But the range on those is ridiculous. I could probably try and see if I can like run and jump on the roots. It's not going to be like a traditional jump though, but I'd be like on the asset, on top of the asset, and then I can try and jump from there. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this without a proper shield. Nicholas N08 says, I don't like this boss. It took me over an hour to defeat him. Yeah, it's just a gimmicky boss. I feel like it's a very cheap boss in the sense that really the only thing that it tries to do is sweep you off the map. So it's a very cheap boss. Now, unfortunately, it would be much easier if I had, you know, proper health and proper gear and equipment. But since I'm doing a challenge run and I'm stuck as a depraved, it's making it very difficult. Like, this is much harder, you know, so it's already a difficult boss fight because of the gimmicks, but then you add these extra layers and it just is that much more challenging. So yeah, I definitely agree, Nicholas. It sucks. And also, Nicholas, if you are happen to own Dark Souls Remastered on the Xbox One, you could be the hero in the Carry Me challenge run and carry me. Because the only saving grace I have in this challenge run are summons. So if you're willing to assist or can assist, you're more than welcome to. Otherwise, I'm stuck as a depraved and having to struggle through whatever way I can. Luke B says, I'm on Xbox 360 DS1. Oh man, original version. Would love to help. That's a great version, by the way. Prepare to Die was also pretty awesome. I mean, they're all the same, but it's, you know, classic. Luke B says, I think best possible way is just to run over it until it's done, quitting out after each bug. Oh, I forgot about quitting out. Best possible way is just to run it over and over until it's just done and quit out. Oh my gosh. I've got grabbed. I'm dead. Yeah. I think the worst part of this run, aside from dying repeatedly to the bed of chaos, is just the walk of shame, having to get through. Nicholas says, here's a secret bonfire when you see the skeleton dragons. Yeah, there is a secret bonfire, but I'm using the shortcut, right? So there's a shortcut that you can use if you upgrade the Chaos Covenant, right? And when you give Quaylana, I think, pretty much the sickly sister of Quaylag, if you give her 30 humanity, you upgrade the Covenant enough to open up a shortcut. So you don't ever need to go through the lava area at all. So normally, you'd have to traverse through the lava, and there's these half dragons where it's just like their legs. And that's where the bonfires that you're talking about. But I don't have to even go through that area. If you see my path is technically, it's about the same length, unfortunately, but I don't have to beat Demon Fire Sage, and I don't have to fight the Centipede Demon. So I skipped 2 bosses. But the penalty, the punishment, is that I don't get the lava ring and anything like that, and also I don't get that bonfire that's a little bit closer. So I am having to make this walk of shame every time, which is more frustrating than the actual boss fight itself. It's just this particular sequence that can really grind on your gears. But yeah, this sucks. So yeah, unfortunately that bonfire won't help us because we can't even access it. We'd have to actually go, we'd have to backtrack. And we wouldn't survive it because we wouldn't be able to walk through the lava long enough to survive. Because we don't have the lava ring. Yeah, that's okay too. When you can do a duplication glitch, it's easy to have 30 humanity. Absolutely. It is super nice. And the humanity duplication glitch is something I'm certainly allowing in this run because I need to have enough humanity, infinite humanity if I must, to be able to summon viewers like you guys at any time without having to worry about, you know, having to buy it or running out. So that's the only cheat and glitch that I'm allowing myself to use. Yeah, Quaylana is that one. I forgot her name. It's Quaylag, Quaylana, and I don't remember. It's Quee something. Quaylana is the daughter of Chaos in Blighttown that levels up your pyromancy. I like her. She's cool. I forget the little sickly white spider chick, the waifu spider. I forget her name, but they're all Quay something. All right. I wonder what would okay. So, yeah. I'm gonna try the quit outs, but I want to see like if I can like reset the AI. Oh my god, it scared me. That really scared me. I felt the vibration. I call her fair waifu. That's fair enough. But yeah, I think more than anything, what really drains my energy is the this walk here. I just wish I could have someone help me through this. That'd be so nice. It's so awesome whenever you get the help, though. Because it's just so rewarding. Like, yes, it finally happened. So the fact that it's kind of few and far between is pretty nice. But it's cool. I'm not frustrated about it. It's just more so like I really can't wait to have help again. It's gonna be awesome. That way I can get through this. We can start up a next challenge run. And then we have Black Myth Wukong just right around the corner. And that's a game I've been anticipating for so long. I really can't wait to play that one. Raphael says, in DS3, I was just running around when I found a new zone that I never seen called Anne Orlando. I was scared when I saw the name. That's awesome. Yeah, Anne Orlando, you do find it. And there's also a... man, there's so many cool references in that game. Dark Souls 3 is amazing. It's the best Dark Souls game, in my opinion. Dark Souls 2 has the best lore. Dark Souls 1 is just, I don't know, the funnest to challenge run, I think. But they're all just so good. Like, every single one of these games is just bangers. The Delver says, hey, man, how's your day? How do you like Dark Souls so far? I'm playing the second part right now, and it's my first Souls game. I was wondering whether I should play this or not. Oh, absolutely. If you have the opportunity, I would certainly or strongly recommend you play Dark Souls Remastered. It's again one of the first. Obviously, Demon Souls is the very first, but I would say Dark Souls is an excellent game to play. Considering you're playing, you're saying the second part. Do you mean like Dark Souls 2? Because Dark Souls 2, in my opinion, is great. A lot of people don't like it, but I think it's fantastic. I think the lore is amazing. The world is amazing. Drangleic is just so beautiful. But yeah, I strongly suggest playing it. I am very familiar with the Dark Souls games and absolutely love playing them and doing challenge runs on them. So this has been a miserable challenge run, though, because I thought it was going to be much easier. I thought more people were going to have Dark Souls Remastered on the Xbox One, but apparently that's not the case. But this is the Carry Me challenge run where I am stuck as a depraved unless somebody can carry me. And anybody at any level can carry me. Any of the viewers. You guys are the heroes of this stream. But unfortunately, oh my gosh, I haven't, no, don't you do it. I haven't had too many people that I've been able to summon. But when I have, it's been amazing. Oh my gosh, okay. But yeah, that's what makes it so tough. But I think this is one of the greatest Dark Souls games. It's so much fun. I mean, it's definitely one that you shouldn't miss out on. Quaylag's sister is called the Fair Lady, or White Fairy Lady. Okay. She has no name, but the players named her Quaylon. Just Googled it. Okay, so that's something we created. There's a part in DS3 where you find the Fair Lady's corpse. Oh no. You cannot try to kill the monster who protects the bonfire. It'd be much too easy to get to fight the Bed of Chaos. Yeah, DS2. It's good, but it seems a bit too difficult for me. Maybe I'm not good enough to... Yeah, don't worry. You're definitely... You can definitely do it. It just focus more so on anything than on just making sure your equipment is leveled up really well. And just for the sake of, depending on your build, you know, I don't know what build you're running, but you definitely want to focus on trying to optimize that. So trying to optimize your damage output and focus on your survivability as well, which is your health and your heals. You know, I'm going to try something real quick. Quit starting to stab me, dude. No, oh my god, I'm going to do this. I'm going to quit out and see what happens. I don't know where it'll sign me up. I mean, where sign me up, where it will put me. But yeah, don't worry. It has nothing to do with your skill. You can definitely beat it. Anybody of any skill level can play any Souls game forget what the toxic community says about that. Anybody can play Souls games and do well. Okay, damn it. This has been tough. Raphael says, I was searching for a pyromancy in DS3 and I found my object in front of a corpse that looks like the sister of Quayla. Oh no. Yeah, that's definitely it. I remember I've only played through Dark Souls 3 one time, and I played through it right before Elden Ring came out. I played through all the Souls games. Man, Dark Souls 3 is incredible. So it just starts me right here. It's not really good though. That doesn't help at all. Nope. I pulled my shield out, but it just didn't block or tank any of the damage. I probably would have got swept away anyways. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know how to defeat her without tanking at least a hit or two, because I have to get to the other side. Quitting out doesn't place me right back in the arena, which sucks. Rezo says, the Delver, no such thing as a good player right off the bat. You just have to get the hang of it at first. That's right. Yeah, just get that, and don't give up, and don't. First off, like don't get frustrated with it. You know, like there's no expectation you have to meet. You can definitely get through it, and you will. As long, but the whole, I'd say the moral of the story, right? The whole point of any game you're playing is to enjoy it, right? So don't put the stress of the community. Oh, I have to be good. No, you're good. You're good enough. You just need to figure out your play style and what you like, and then make that work. So I just focus on survive. If any build can work, if you have enough survivability. If the build itself doesn't deal enough damage, focus on survivability. If it deals plenty of damage, then good, and then you can kind of balance it out. But yeah, you got this, man. If you know, like if you are able to, if you're familiar enough with it, what part are you on right now? I haven't played Dark Souls 2 in about 2 to 3 years, so it's been a while, but I'm sure chat or myself can give you some tips. But yeah, no worries, man. Nobody is amazing on their first Souls-like playthrough, that's for sure. Everybody dies a bunch of times. Even on challenge runs, I die plenty of times. But it's just about not giving up and about keeping it fun. Now, this is actually not fun at all. It's miserable because because of the restrictions I've placed on myself. It is not fun. But I'm having fun engaging with you guys in chat. But I must admit, this part of it is not very enjoyable for me. Normally, a challenge run that just focuses on my skills, I love it. Like if it has something to do with putting my skills to the test, I love it. But this is not really a skill-based run. And sadly, the Bed of Chaos, the boss that I'm on, is not a skill-based boss. It's a gimmicky boss fight that has a lot of mechanics that are just designed to help sweep you off the map. And if you can't tank a hit or two, you're in trouble. And my character is at the very starting level. I haven't leveled up one time, so I am at a severe disadvantage. Raphael, that's the fair lady, man. That's really a sad sight. If you see closely, you'll see Quaylana hugging the fair lady. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, sure. The only thing that it's a bit irritating is health. The health bar plenty after each. Oh, yeah, after each death. That's right. After each death, it decreases a bit. That's where you have to manage that. I do remember that now. That your health decreases after each death. So there is a ring you can get very early on that should mitigate that a bit. So if you have that ring, it will help decrease how much your health is penalized. Gosh. How much health you lose. So I don't remember the name of the ring, but it is very easy to get early on. And if you equip that ring, no matter how many times you die, your health bar will be capped. So the penalty will not continue to decrease your max health. So. Yeah, that is irritating. I forgot about that little mechanic. Dark Souls 2 has so many different mechanics that you just do not see ever come back again. it was very unique in that sense, that it had even unique fall damage mechanics, equipment mechanics, all of that. It was very, very unique. The life gems were very unique. I mean, it was just, it's one of the best in my opinion, but I absolutely love Dark Souls 2. And I absolutely hate Dark Souls 1 right now. Just kidding. But no, I am a little frustrated because the restrictions of this challenge were designed to make it to where I was just going to be carried by summons the entire time. But anybody watching right now that has Dark Souls Remastered on the Xbox One, please feel free to carry me. This is the Carry Me Challenge run where you guys are the heroes of the stream. This input ! Join, and I will share the password with you and we can engage in jolly cooperation. But if not, I'm stuck as a depraved that can't level. I can't change my gear. I can't level my gear. So life is miserable. And I'm trying to kill the Bed of Chaos, mind you, so I have no clue how to do it. I mean, obviously I beat her before, but with these restrictions, I don't know how it's possible to do it because I can't tank a hit. And I need to get over to her right hand. I've already destroyed one of the orbs, but I'm stuck, so I need you guys. So anybody watching right now, if you're on the Xbox One and you have Dark Souls Remastered, feel free to join. Because that would be the best. Alright. I have died on the way to the Bed of Chaos probably more times than I've died in the Bed of Chaos. Which makes me sad. Shayla, what's going on? She says DS2 is great. The health bar reduction is annoying, but that's what human effigies are for. Yeah. Yep. Good old human effigies. Gotta reset my chat. I don't know why it does that. Uh-oh. I thought I heard somebody. Oh, they're coming. Oh, no. Raphael says, Dark Souls 2, I've never played it, but as I can see, there are lots of mechanics who don't appear in other Souls. That's right. It's very unique. Very unique mechanics only in Dark Souls 2, and I love it for that reason. It's so unique. Oh, yeah, you get that ring once you join a covenant. I think it's Way of the Blue or something. Yeah, it feels like it caps at 50%. Yeah, it's about 50. So you're not sick anymore? No, if you can tell, I'm still kind of a little nasally, but I've been taking tons of medicine, getting tons of rest, so I feel so much better. I think like pretty much by tomorrow I should be just about back to normal. But I have a lot more energy. I've been taking a lot of medicine and drinking lots of fluids. But yeah, it's I was sick since like Saturday. And on Wednesday's stream I was in bad shape. But then since then I just rested even more, changed the medicine I was taking. And now I feel much better. Like today I almost feel like the energy wise I feel really good. I just have a lot of congestion and stuff. But other than that, I feel much better. Delver says, nah, human effigies work, but I run out of them all the time. Yeah, I was going to say, they are a finite resource, just as humanities are, so yeah, that could be a problem. Uh-oh. Let's see if we can make this stupid jump. Shay, this is, I like being able to clear enemies between the bonfire and boss fights if you're struggling. Yeah, absolutely. Getting to the boss, often in most Souls games, can be harder than the boss itself. So in Dark Souls 2, you have the unique mechanic to defeat the enemies and permanently cause them to no longer respawn after about 10 attempts, I think. So you have to essentially farm them, and you kill them, I think, 8 to 10 times. I don't remember the exact number. And most enemies will not respawn. So that is an excellent mechanic that makes it more accessible for those who continue to try. So that's good. That's right. So Shayla's also, yeah, she just got off playing this game, so she's got a lot of fresh knowledge on it and a lot of good advice. She's saying there are also areas you can farm for effigies if necessary, and that's true. Kind of like how you can farm humanities here, except they're really rare and you can't really farm them until, there's not really good areas to farm them until the end game, but there are areas in Dark Souls 2 you can certainly farm. You can certainly farm human effigies. Oh, excellent. It's 12 times. So after 12 deaths. Damn it. I wasn't paying attention. After 12 deaths, then, yeah, you can... the enemies stop respawning. Not 8 to 10. I was wrong. But there is a covenant that actually removes that mechanic entirely. And that's a fun way to get some things if you missed them on your first playthrough. That's what I get for reading. That's what I get for engaging with chat. No, I'm just kidding. I got electrocuted. It's so funny, the death animation. He like sticks his arm up. He's like, ah. He really gets shocked there. So funny. I totally died. I can't multitask. But yeah, getting to this boss has been a disaster. I can't believe you guys are enjoying this. I'm enjoying chatting with you guys, but I am certainly not enjoying making this run and dying before it every time. And then getting to the bed of chaos, it's not much better because I don't have the range for the firebomb. And I need to get closer, but I don't have the ability to tank any damage. So it's a bit of an uphill struggle here, uphill battle. I'm not really sure what to do and how to defeat the Bed of Chaos with this build. These limitations are crippling. It's all your fault, Shayla. I can't believe you. You're being so helpful. I'm reading all your chats, and then boom, I die. Just kidding. No, it doesn't bother me at all. Trust me, I've died that exact same way, 100% focused, ignoring chat. So it has nothing to do with you. It's just my suckage right now. I like going through his legs if I can. Just blame me. Yeah, no, I had it. I was going to win that run, but I had to read chat. The Delver says, my inability of being decent at DS2 is to blame. No. Like I said, and just like chat said, anybody is skilled enough to play any Souls game. Don't compare yourself to challenge runners or people that make TikTok videos and how awesome they are. It's not a problem. Anybody can do it. It's just a matter of finding out what you want to do and how you keep it fun for yourself. So you got to keep it enjoyable. Otherwise, there's no point in playing. Playing games is literally about having fun. So if you're not having fun, you're doing something wrong. So try and increase your survivability or increase your damage output so much so that you're able to outpace and just, destroy things very quickly. But yeah, have fun. And don't worry. You don't need to compare yourself. Oh my gosh. You guy's a jerk. Okay, those don't track. Or do they? No, those don't track. That's good. That's a straight shot. So he's actually sniped me with that from afar. And those don't track, so that's disappointing. Getting a phone call, but I can't stop right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Stop calling me. Psychopaths. Okay. And jump. Okay. Once you respawn at the bonfire, you're already fighting the Bed of Chaos. The run back's part of the fight, exactly. The run back is probably the most difficult part of the fight. It's certainly difficult, but from a 51-year-old non-gamer who started playing last year, you can do it. Absolutely. You can certainly do it. Okay, whatever, man. Yeah, okay, nope, that didn't work. Lovely. My shield is just so worthless. It's literally a wooden plank. You can't iframe that either. It's just a very long attack animation, so it has so many hits within its it collides a lot with your hitbox, let's just say. What am I gonna do? Bed of Chaos. I always hate this fight. One of the worst, in my opinion. But let's see here. Hi. He's just rubbing my foot. There you go. Scratch that leg. Okay, so, I can't even think of what to do next. I could farm up 20,000 souls, or just duplicate, buy the seal, and go and try and kill Sif. I could also go through, I don't even remember where to go. Oh yeah, I do. To the Duke's Archives. Seath would be hard as hell, but at least it'd be more of a fair fight. Oh, I don't know. This is incredibly frustrating. Oh, let me try and kill Lautrec. I want to reactivate my Firelink Shrine. So I'll try and kill Lautrec like maybe a dozen times and fail, and then we'll go to Anne Orlando. I sat down. Why do you do that? Chamber of the Princess. This is the one I need to go to. Rezo says 5-minute run back just to die in seconds. Sadness. It is very sad indeed. It sucks. It hurts. Hurts the soul that to run 5 minutes and then die in seconds. Let's just look at her for a little bit for motivation. There you go. Oh goodness. Thanks. I was about to quit and go through the DS1 first time, but I'm going to keep trying. You should definitely try. Now, in the event that you need to take a break, it's never a bad thing to take a break from a game that you're struggling with and then revisiting it later, because you'll find that, oh wow, that break actually helped. And it does. It helps every time. Trust me, from someone that's played these games dozens of times, it's something that it's never a bad thing to just take a break. It's not giving up or quitting. It's just trying something different, getting a different... you got to get some little victories anyways, and changing the environment, changing the ambience or whatever, change the perspective, your perspective. Oh my gosh, it's so hard. And then it's coming back, you're like, it wasn't so bad at all. So you'll surprise yourself. That's the Dayquil talking. Okay, so I feel motivated. The DS1 would be a great game to play anyways. A lot of times people start in such strange orders, like they play all the different games in different orders because they just were new to the genre. And then you play Dark Souls 1 last, you're like, oh, it sucks. It's like Dark Souls 1's an amazing game. The mechanics are very sound and everything. So if you're still early on, you'll find a pretty healthy appreciation for these games. Oh, I have an idea. You know what? I'm gonna do everything. I'm doing all the things. Okay. And last but not least, I have every item you could ever want. We're gonna kill these guys this time. This stream, they're going down. I was waiting for the parasite to place an egg on you there. Oh, no. Oh. That's no fun. Nah, they're nice. Unless you aggro them. They don't call it Dark Souls for nothing. That's true. Oh my gosh, she looks like an NPC from Blasphemous too. Okay. Since I started at a bit of a disadvantage, I'm gonna dung pie this dude. He will certainly die, right? I mean, he has to not be resistant to poison. No. Why can't... Wait, why can't I throw? Is it because of the dialogue? It was. That was cheap. Where am I? Who am I? Why am I? Bro, log on. Okay, log on. Log on. I missed. No. How are you iframing all this, bruh? Oh, you bastard. Oh, why do I throw it away? There you go. He's got to get toxic at some point. Wait. What's happening with my health? Like, why is it going... Why is my resistance so high? Ooh, did that do it? It did. Hell yes. Okay. No! Oh my gosh. Please don't die. Where did he come from? That was insane. I thought you were going to spam him with firebombs. Well, I was going to. But then I was like, Dung Pies is even more fitting because he's a scumbag. Now we win. I could have spammed with firebombs, but isn't Dung Pies is that much more fitting for such a terrible person? I think so. I don't think it... Oh gosh, I wasn't paying attention. My wife's coming home. She's opening the garage. I looked away for a brief second. I have no heals left too. That's not smart. Need to circle around. Oh my gosh. What was this? Watch him try and get a backstab and punch me in the back. That'd be the most depressing thing. Okay, good. I would like to heal, but they're not really giving me a chance. I have no clue how much health Lautrec has, but I'm sure the toxicity will last until he dies. I can't believe I didn't think of that earlier. I love how the sorcerer has to punch you in the back. Yeah, good thing is the Dung Pies don't hurt me as bad as they hurt the enemies. Especially if you have a blooming moss clump, right? Because then you can heal. And they can't. They are just sprinting. Full sprint. And this is a good way to beat this guy. I can't believe I didn't think of this earlier. I think I was so sick these days. I was like just over it. I was trying to make anything work. Mm-hmm. Goodbye. Wait, you jerk. Why can't we go back? Why can't we go back? Let's go back. Okay, why did it take so long? It took way too long to get back. Nice. Ring of Favor and Protection. Not bad. Okay, that was awesome. I'm so glad that worked. Oh, that was close. Oh, there's the old knight, the silver knight with the dragon bow or whatever. Gosh, that guy's terrible. See, there's Gwyn. There's Guinevere, I forget, Gwyn something. And there's the nameless king right there. So cool. All these little details make it so much more enjoyable. Alright, let's go back up. Good thing we beat it. Good thing we defeated Lautrec. Now Firelink Shrine will be reactivated, which is great. Isn't his set over here now? Since I defeated him. And then we'll go save Anastasia, because I hate that she's... I mean, she already had it bad. They cut out her tongue and everything. And then Lautrec has to go kill her. Now, I'm sure he has his motivations. And if I recall correctly, you know, the information we can glean from his armor set, and his weapons, and his motivations, we find that he's not necessarily evil. He's just determined. Okay, now we warp to Firelink Shrine, and we're going to go restore Anastasia's Firekeeper soul. That way we can actually have the means to heal at Firelink Shrine. We haven't been able to do that in a while. Or just sit here. We have to go to Undead Berg and other places. Nice. Now she's good as new.
I am Anastasia. Now I can continue. I only hope that my...
Now you're good. Okay, so I don't think I have anything there. Cool. So now she's good.
I am impure. Please, leave. I wish.
You're fine. She's just being dramatic. Okay, so now... I'm trying to think here. You know, maybe just so I can beat what's his face. I should equip the armor, but I don't know if that'll help me. I was thinking if I can beat Bed of Chaos, I just need to equip a better shield and armor and just run through that area and then punch it or throw a firebomb at it and it's done. But I don't know, I feel like that's cheating. I think I said specifically I can't change my gear, so... Okay, so we're going to go to Anorlando. Yeah, Anorlando. And from here, we'll be heading towards the Duke's Archive. So we're going to try a skip I haven't done in... Gosh. I haven't done this skip in a very long time. But we're going to try it. It's called the Duke Skip. I'm going to try it out. Oh, hello. Hi. Not very nice. Alright, so from here, let's make some magic happen. Let's not die here first. Oh, no, I died. I should have just kept running. Because actually stopping and waiting for him, it makes it much easier for him to block off the pathway. So I should have just kept running there. And then we'll jump across. Step 1, don't die to him. Step 2, don't die to his brother. Because he's right along the way. So even though I warped to this fire, it didn't kind of act as a checkpoint. So it's something I remember. Those mechanics are different across the Souls games. So I will rest here. And that'll trigger the little save for me. Parry the boars. Can you parry the boars? I've never tried to parry. Now, I've backstabbed a boar. And I don't think I've ever parried it. I don't think you can parry it. That'd be really cool if you could, though. I just don't know you can. Because a lot of times those charging attacks, those charging attacks are very unique because they continue to deal damage while they're moving, and then they have like that lift up, you know, the animation where they lift their tusks up and they kind of rear their head back. And that, I imagine, it would be the point you'd execute the parry, not during the running animation, much like any of the other lunging attacks, you know? But you can parry them? That's insane. I have to see that. Whoa! So when I'm sprinting, I suck at letting go, stopping the sprint, and then dodging, because sometimes the roll isn't sufficient. You can parry the boars. I'm going to look that up right now. I believe you, But also, what? Can you parry Fang Boar? Fang Boar. It's common knowledge. You can parry the armored boar. Is it? I have to see it. Are you can actually do this. This is not common knowledge, but that is so cool. Okay, let's do this. I've been playing this game for years. I never knew that was a possibility. That's insane. You learn something new every day. All right, let's do it. Let's parry his ass. If you do it, that would be cool. If I do it, will I be cool? Will I be cool if I parry this dude? Hi. That's what I wanted this entire time, but instead he's been doing a lunge and holding his shield down, so I have to squeeze through. Okay. I can usually parry with the best of them. I just don't know the timing because I've never done this before, so we'll have to see what the timing is. We'll figure it out. Nope, that was not the right timing. So I did it way too early there. Way too early. Okay. A lot of times, whenever I'm parrying, I'm watching the hand of the enemy that's striking me. And when that hand moves forward towards me, then I know to initiate the parry. But if the enemy is running towards me, I have to figure out how much distance he's covering before I execute the parry. And I did it a little too early there. So it's pretty much going to be like moment of impact, maybe a hair earlier. Rezo says, I even tried parrying Gaping Dragon's arm when it's going to grab you. Sadly, it's not possible. Yeah, a lot of those like super giant enemies you can't parry. This is awesome. Okay, if I can actually parry this dude, I'm going to like totally make a video about it. I'm going to give you credit. Too late. See, is it the... Can I dodge? Can I parry it when he's charging me, or does he have to be stopping or rearing his head back? This walk of shame is so much more doable. I don't mind doing this one at all. This one doesn't bother me in the slightest. The Gaping Dragon's little weird arms. He's got some weird looking arms. Okay. I don't like when he does that variation because I have to really squeeze through that small gap and it makes it tough. Okay, so apparently it's true and we can parry the boar. I just don't know how to parry or what the timing is yet. I'm sure locking on would also help, so that's why I've been doing that. What I'm going to do for the sake of... Well, I'll probably die in one hit anyways. Anyway, I was going to say I'm going to put on armor so I can like try multiple attempts, but I'll die anyways, I think. Because he's going to be pretty strong. I just want to test out and see if it's possible. I mean, apparently it is. I've just never seen it. Off we go. Whoa. Yikes. That 2-hit combo there, like what the heck was that about? Okay, can I parry this dude? Let me see if the armor does help. You know what? Havel's armor will help, no matter what. I just want to see if I can actually parry him. Okay. Let's go. Why am I so slow? Oh, am I over encumbered and cannot run? A little bit. Okay, I can still parry though. He's coming. I don't know how to do that. I tried parrying that too, but I just got killed instead. I don't have enough health to try this. But I'm super intrigued. I'm trying to pull it off. Yeah, that didn't help. I forgot about encumbrance. I knew I'd be heavy. I didn't think I'd be, like, unable to move. I couldn't even jog. Okay, only one hit there. The camera started going all crazy on me. So far, so good. Why? And it's not that hard to get through or past these guys. I'm making it much more difficult. And then the fact that I was trying to parry the last few attempts, that attempt I was not. I was just trying to roll past. But it shouldn't take this long to get through. Normally I run through unscathed. No. You know, you don't have to apologize. Yeah, it's just intriguing. Like, I'm just like, really? You can do that? That's shocking. And it's really cool, because if I can do that, I definitely want to learn how to do it. The timing seems a bit tricky, but I guarantee it's possible. I just don't know what the timing is yet. And I don't know if there's a specific animation I have to parry, or if I can just parry when he's just charging. The charge attack is odd because he can stop it at different lengths. So, you know, you gotta keep his behavior in mind. Alright, so normally I just dodge roll to the left, but we'll see. We have one more. Alright, that was decent. So now I need to... Oh gosh, go down. These are the most accurate archers and stuff in the whole game. The worst enemies to fight when you're under-leveled. They're not bad if you're level... Oh gosh. See, I wanted them to leave. Just go back. Go back. Shh. It's fine. Shh. Go back. You think I can reach it without him aggroing? I don't. Not the way this run's been going. For science! I can't. It won't let me. It won't let me. Oh, you suck. Why is that, I wonder? Oh, you know? Got just the thing. Quitting out. Dodging and strafing was the best strategy for me against the boars, but learning to parry them would be great. Yeah, I want to learn how to parry them. I always just dodge, just like I did right now in that attempt. I just haven't been in this section in a very long time, so just getting through it, it's like, oh yeah. But I'm really intrigued about the prospect of being able to parry them. Okay, now he's screwed up just a little bit. Come on. The fire's good now. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Why can't I activate it? I don't get it. Did I break the game? The enemy's not that close. I mean, he's not so close that... And he's not aggroed either, so that's very odd to me. Let's try this again. Maybe because of the proximity of the enemy, but the fire is still doing its thing. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, dude. Come on. Now how am I going to safely kill this idiot? Because he can still kill me from here. Oh yeah. I've got just the thing. I wonder if I can just use these up. There it is. Wow, it took 2. Well, that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. I'll throw these in the meantime just to... This would probably be a good spot to learn to parry them as well, to be honest. He's tired. Poison kicking in. This does no damage. These daggers are doing nothing. But it makes me feel like I'm speeding up the process. And I don't think the fire bombs would actually do much more because he's got his armor on, so he's probably resistant to fire as well. No, I mean, no, it's not terrible. Actually, no, it is terrible. It's not doing hardly any damage at all, but it seems like it is. I think I'll use it. Oh, I missed. He got iframes on that. All this just so we can save. That's disgusting. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. We got the Fang Boar Helm. Of course, we're getting all the rare drops on a file that I cannot equip anything else on. That's terrible. This would be a good New Game Plus file, though. Okay, so now that we're here, we're going to try the skip. I don't remember to skip 100%, so I'm going to have to go through it in my head a few times. It's not here, right? It's not here, is it? These guys are going to be annoying. Oh, goodness gracious. They have so much health. I don't think this is the correct elevator. Yeah, this isn't the right one. I can't even backstab him. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna try this again. Oh, it's this one up here. Can't die. Oh my gosh, and they're all buffed too. There's this guy, lovely. Move, please. Okay, that was terrifying. Get away! This is the elevator. I just need to make sure I can't get hit, so let me just safely get up here, and then I'm going to quit out. That way they're not aggroed. Okay, this is the area at least. So, this is kind of a tough one. I haven't done this in years, so I'm going to try it a few times. See if we can pull it off. The point of this is to skip pretty much the majority of the Duke's archives. It's called the Duke skip. So you go here, you go here, and I already messed up. Oh my gosh, I died. I timed that so bad. But I'm supposed to run. After I pull the switch, I jump from the ledge above the lift, get on the railing, and then you have to make a second jump. I'm pretty sure I died. I have no clue where it's going to put me. I'm pretty sure it registered that I died too, so I couldn't quit out though because I panicked. So I have to make that little jump. Oh, this is interesting. I didn't die. Look at that. That works. So if you quit out fast enough, I didn't die. Haha. But anyways, you run from here and you grab you touch this little ledge just a bit. Like this wooden thing is a really good marker. And what you do is you get on it. Like that's not the right jump. You do this jump there, and then you land on this part of the railing. And you have to reposition yourself and jump from here. So it's a little complicated. Nope. No, I didn't get it. Dang it. I thought I had it, and so I unpaused, and then so it's very close to that. Very close to that. Unfortunately, though, I do think I am back at this bonfire. Damn it. Okay, that's the sucky part. If you die. Normally you can quit out fast enough, but lately I haven't been able to quit out that quick. And it's cost me quite a bit of walks of shame. One thing I can do, well, I was going to say turn off the network settings because that's another set of menus I have to go through every time I quit out, but it's fine. So we have to run through this area, unfortunately, and not die, which is a challenge in and of itself. Make it through this area without getting sniped. These are like the most accurate bros, by the way. Yo! Okay. So we're going to work our way around here. Go up the stairs. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know why I went this way. Nope. Ooh! Okay, good. Works for me. Alright, everybody calm down. Oh, arrows. Okay. Stray arrows are the scariest thing. So now we try again. So pull, and then we're gonna run off this. It's not good enough. That's not good enough. It's a tough jump because you can go too far like I'm going, and you have to touch the railing so that it registers like you've landed. Otherwise, you hit the net, you know, that death net where you fall for too long. Like if you're in the falling animation for too long, if you're not doing a plunging attack, you're certainly going to die. So it gets you every once in a while. Lovely. That is a gnarly scar. I don't know what that is, but it looks nasty. I don't like it. When I first started, I was like, is that the dark sign? Like, what is this? Oh, Nelly. Alright, we're going to go around. No. I think we'll die in one hit from a buffed crystal bro. So we got to be careful. Okay. It's not too bad of a run, as long as we can avoid the mage and that first crystal bro with the sword and shield. Okay. This is where it gets a little tricky. I'm getting close, though. That's the thing. No. No! I had it and I didn't hold back. If I just would have pulled back a bit, we would have been able to land on that. Dang it. I actually had it and I didn't pull back. Because then once you pull back, you have to kind of use the wall to readjust. And then you can make one more tricky jump. The second jump, I believe, is easier than this first jump. The first jump, getting on the railing, is much harder than the second jump, in my opinion. But then you're able to skip most of the Duke's archives. Alright, here goes. Oh gosh, that was a lot. That was stressful. Dude's charging up over there with his dance. Just need to avoid these initial shots. Zig and zag, and then we stay here, and then we go this way. We're good. So we've got that run down at least. That little walk of shame isn't so bad, but it's just here. This jump is killing me more often than not. Okay. Damn it. I don't... Okay. Why can't I quit out fast? I panic, and I go to the right instead of left when I open up the start. I had it. I actually had it there. So that's good. We're getting the jump down, at the very least. But I need to quit thinking I'm failing, because I'm assuming it's a fail, so I'm getting ready to quit out, and then I'm like, no, I'm not, and then I go this way. You should always, when you quit out, you should always go start, left, and then, you know, do that. Dang it. Okay, we're getting it. The next jump's going to be a disaster, though. Oh, man, I can't wait until we get more summons for this run, because it's been a mess. We've been trying to use all the strats just to get through. We've resorted to the most unsavory of methods. Okay, he's starting his little dance. And they're already buffed up, though. He buffed him way quicker that time. Inconsistent. Here, here. Stay this way, then we dodge. Dodge around. Lovely. Okay. Feel good. Okay. Try this again. That's too slow. I had it, but I don't know what happened. I had it, but then when I was repositioning, it scooted me forward. And then it counted as a fall. That's a tough one. Yep. Alright, let's try this again. It's a game. Man, I can't wait to try and parry the Fang Bow. I just need a file that has like proper health so I can just try a few times. That'd be a lot of fun. I never knew that was a possibility. And I'm trying to think, like, did I ever know that and I just forgot? Seems like new knowledge to me. Really cool. Okay. Those are the guys I'm worried about most. These guys aren't so bad. A lot more predictable. You got this, man. I want to see some magic. Shoot. I do too. I'm getting hungry, though. Haven't eaten breakfast, and it's like almost 2 o'clock my time. So the fatigue is kicking in. But we're going to try. We're going to give it a few more attempts anyways. I just don't want to keep dying, which is sucky. That's what's making it even longer. No, I don't think that counted as a death, so I think I quit out fast enough. Otherwise, it would kick me out of the start menu. That's when you know you failed a quit out. But man, yeah, I'm totally slow. Even my inputs are slower, like for my quitting out thing. Okay, whew, that was scary. Puts you right on the edge there, right where you jumped off. But yeah, this is a fun skip. I've done it before. It's just been since I did my challenge runs forever ago. So this one's been a while. It's been a good while. You know, another way to do it, of course, that's even easier is with a partner, right? So you have a friend and they're riding it. And as it's coming up, you can then just jump off like that. Nope. Okay, that's fine. I'd rather that happen than have to quit out and do all that stuff. But what I will do is I'm going to change the settings real quick so that it stops logging me in, because you have to sign a bunch more paperwork. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, got it. Now, I missed that one by a mile. I didn't quit it fast enough. But that was part one. So I've been jumping too far towards the corner. So that last attempt that we just did was perfect. I need to go a little bit more towards, I don't know, the right-hand side of the corner. So like I need to be jumping towards this, not this. That was awesome. We got phase 1 down. Let's see if we can get it down consistently, though. And I got really nervous on the second part because I forgot. Like, you have to see the first corridor, like the first level, which is the highest level of the library. And then at the second time, I think, is when you... that one I don't really remember. I have to look at it again. Because that totally threw me off. But yeah, we're getting close. I love it. Dodge. Yeah, that was excellent, though. What the balls? These guys are strong. Okay. Bad. So that was it. Can you do this on OG Dark Souls? You sure can. You certainly can. But I didn't do the skip completely. I missed the second part. The second jump is all timing based. It's not, you don't, like you have to just line up like that and then you just jump right off and you should be fine. Nope. I went a little too far. Yeah, so that was it. That was the first part of the jump. The second part is whenever you jump on the second floor, and you're just done at that point. You've finished. You've completed the area. You're right next to the bonfire, which is awesome. But yeah, if you have a helper, and as it's coming up, you can jump off, and it's a little easier to try it that way. Like boom, right there, you try it. But you can do it solo, so. We don't want that. And you can certainly do it on the OG Dark Souls. You can do it on original, the Prepare to Die edition as well. Yeah, you can do it on all those. That was close. But this is a fun skip. I like doing these little skips and stuff. And it's nice to be able to kind of practice them again, because if I'm not playing or streaming, then I'm not like playing offline or off stream, so the practice I get is usually on stream. Yeesh, that was scary. See, I'm jumping too far. Jumping too far in the corner. But here, if you ever want to look it up, it's called the Duke Skip. And someone that's been playing this more, probably someone that speed runs the game, well, they will be able to instruct you a little bit better, because I'm going to have to try multiple times just to figure it out on that second jump anyways. But once I get it, then I'm good to go. But yeah, it just takes a little bit. So that was too far. I need to be right in here. And then you jump right on that second one there, I think, if I recall correctly. You jump. You have to jump between these two arches. That was too far ahead. You can't do that. I've done this on stream before too, and I remember it was the first time I ever did it. And I was like, whoa, that was cool. Then I did it a few other times, like, because I got, you get more consistent with them the more you practice. And I was doing tons of challenge runs for this game, so I was able to get a lot of practice in. It was fun. Okay, you, sir. No. Dang it. See, that first jump to me is much more difficult. The second jump, once I figure out where to get off, it'll be easier. But there's two arches, and you have to jump through the first one. Oh my gosh, I almost fell. Oops. You guys are patient. I appreciate y'all. Probably take me about the same time just to get through the normal level, huh? Moving all the stairs and doing all that jazz. I'm getting hungry though. I have to take a break here soon, before long anyways. Nope, I'm dead. And I died too slow. Yeah. Darn. This has not been a very productive stream, this one. I was not able to get... Well, I guess we got the skip. The shortcut to the bed of chaos is pretty huge. That's as good as beating 2 bosses. So that's not bad. But I wasn't able to beat the bed of chaos. She's like half dead. Duke's Archives, I'm trying to cheese it and skip it using the Duke Skip, which I don't remember 100% how to execute, but I am trying. Yeah, I guess it wasn't a bad one, but we got, if we can get certain bonfires, well, that's fine. Definitely gives us a step closer. Because Seath will be a pain as well. But with a helper, or with a summon, he's not going to be a problem at all. I'll just need to survive. Ooh, good shot. Yeah. We gotta at least try a few more times. And then I'll get some food in me. That'll be awesome. And then we'll prepare for next week. I need to get some lore videos out. I got some really cool things I want to talk about regarding this game as well. Dark Souls 1 still has some very neat theories that I've kind of... As I've been playing this game, I've been reading the item descriptions offline just to be like, oh yeah, that's right, and trying to put some pretty fun things together. I'm hoping I can put something together by next Thursday. It ain't your fault, man. Knight Shining Armor didn't come today. Yeah, no, it was good. We made some great progress, right? We have the Bed of Chaos nearly dead. And we already have a bonfire in the Duke's Archives. Also not bad. But I just would have loved to have defeated a boss. Or the Bed of Chaos would have been nice to beat, for sure. But I'm thinking, now the more I think of it, it probably would have been better to try to go for her left hand first. So, our right side. So the Bed of Chaos's left hand would have been better to go for first because of the way the floor falls out. But if you're strong enough to tank a hit, then left, then right is the way to go. Because on the left path, you can actually make a jump across, and it's not nearly as bad. You can make a jump across when the floor is falling out. What a pain. Good thing I don't have to sign the end user license agreement every time now. Okay, a few more attempts, and then I'll probably call it a stream and hope. I'll advertise it as hard as possible that I need someone by Monday to save me. Somebody buy an Xbox One and Dark Souls Remastered to help me through this challenge run. Okay. Just kidding. And I shouldn't have quit out there. I thought I was gonna die though because I was in the air, kind of that mid-fall animation, so I kind of panicked. We picked up the Peculiar Doll. Actually, we did go to the we returned to the asylum, the undead asylum, and we defeated the stray demon last stream, so that was good. I enjoyed it. Hit. Alright, cool, let's do this. Let's see if we can make this jump. Okay. Go here. Come on. Nope. Wish I could stop it mid drop. I wonder if he could actually hit me. Oh gosh. I'm thinking that the asset would block it entirely, but who knows. Ah, that messed me up. Oof. Had I pulled back a little bit, but it's kind of scary because if you don't, then you just die. Because it's better to just land on a roll. So like if you roll on the railing, then you're pretty good. But if you're mid-fall animation, if you don't adjust quickly, you'll die. So I prefer to land on a roll. That way you can just adjust and you're safe. There's no risk of dying. And then immediately after, you need to kind of use the wall to line yourself up for the second jump. I'm dead. I'm dead and I'm done. I'm hungry and I can't take these repeated failures all day anyways. But I want to say thank you all so much for everybody that was able to join. If you haven't already and if you made it this far, please be sure to subscribe. It helps me out a ton. Trying to do my best to bounce back from this valley that I've been in for a while. So doing everything I can to stay positive, but thinking that I might need to make some changes in the future. Hopefully not though, because I'd love to continue doing this full time. Anyways, you guys are awesome. Want to say thank you all so much. Next time we are going to try the Duke skip because I will actually try and pull it off. It's just a fun skip to do. And it's really nice to be able to see it done, in action. It's just a tough jump, but once we get it, it'd be nice to show you guys on stream anyways. If not, for whatever reason it's taking too long, then we can just go through the normal pathway. It should be fine. But in either case, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Please stay safe, and more than anything, just remember to stay positive, enjoy your time, enjoy your life, and enjoy every day. Try to make a memory every single day if you can, because before you know it, some things can happen, bad things can happen, but you just got to be able to bounce back from it. Sometimes it's harder than others, but more than anything, you got to stay positive, stay happy, and stay safe. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and until next time, it's the Inhuman One signing out.